All right, Jordan. So here's the rules, right? We're gonna play 6 heads-up hypers here. We've got $100 side bet between the two of us. 3-3 draw means no blood. First 3 on your channel, second 3 on my channel. Good to go?
Okay. We're golden.
The audience can see both of our cards and both of our cameras, but we obviously can't. So we're blind, like normal poker.
Correct. I got no idea what Jamie has. Jamie's got no idea what I have.
Well, and here's another thing I didn't tell you. This actually determines who the best poker player is out of the two of us, just so you know, because this is a huge free roll for me.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Of course it does.
I'm gonna need a public endorsement, and I just sprung that one on you in the video. Okay.
Got it. Got it. Do.
So maybe you can tell me this. Does this flop favor me or you, Jordan? Like, if you wouldn't mind just turning this into a lesson while I play.
This is definitely your flop, bro. Definitely your flop.
Right. So I should be betting a lot.
Probably.
And I didn't bet. What does that mean?
Well, you could have a lot of king high hands. Could have a lot of 10 high hands.
So you should just overbet and try and get me to fold. Oh, there it is. There it is. But I shouldn't yet, you know.
I don't know. It depends on if you actually have king high or jack. I mean, if you have some bullshit hand like 7-6 offsuit. Oh, well, there you go.
I get there. Showdown value. Now you're going to have to put it all in, I think, to get me to fold.
I don't know about that. I mean, I could do that.
I don't block any of your bluffs either. Jordan, I have 8s, man, but I'm nervous because I don't want to lose all these chips. I just started.
I mean, I bluff a lot, but I call sometimes. Or sorry, I have the nuts sometimes.
You know what? I think I just need to call. You know, I think I do. I don't block any of your bluffs. I think I call. Oh, come on, man. How do you have?
I could have jammed. I mean, I could have jammed. Could have done that. Probably should have done that.
Okay. First hand against the beast, you know, just.
Yeah, the beast. The beast who plays 6-max, heads up hypers all the time. This is my grind. $1 heads up hyper, regular beast. Yeah, sure. Probably as lost as you are about what the right answer is in a lot of these spots. Like Mr. 5 Big Blind Savage. Here we go.
This is me, dude. No. Yes. Okay, I see the ace.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
I saw the 9. I'm really pessimistic apparently today. All right.
I had 7-4 offsuit. I think you're supposed to do something there.
I had 3-8. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're Jaime Staples. You're supposed to figure it out. You're supposed to figure it out.
I am. This is the long con. Have you ever had the long con played against you? You give him the first match?
No.
You ever had that? Okay.
I think so.
That's what's going on.
Yeah. I'm getting hustled. The trick is that Jaime Staples can actually see my cards. And I can't see Jaime Staples' cards. And he's just owning me.
I'm a printer. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Who is this? Who's got this flop?
That's a pretty good question.
Yeah. Isn't it? This is all systems go, though, I think. That turn card, the double check.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even know how to read this chat stuff. I've pretty much played on call with somebody all of no times.
What does it take to fold a king? What does it take?
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to think of that either. I mean, I don't know what to think about any of this stuff.
Oh my goodness, the river jam. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a good bluff, man. It's a good bluff.
I mean, you're talking about trying to make me fold and bet. How does it take to make a king high hand fold? I guess you got to bluff.
That's logical.
I mean, you could be lying.
I could be, but do I seem like a liar?
You don't need to lie.
Yeah.
You don't need to lie.
I don't seem like a liar.
Come on.
Hit it.
Oh my
Hit it.
goodness.
Hold.
Come on.
No!
Yes. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about over here. Let's go.
That's one. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Like you can't win 3 of the races, right? Like that's just ridiculous. If you won the 3rd one, I was gonna be like, I knew this is a setup. You're doing something. Not trying to say whoever wins is the most established poker player ever, whatever you want to call it. Okay.
What was the K there? You really settled into a moment. You got something to think about here? What's happening?
Got something to think about here. I've got something to think about all the time. I'm always thinking about whether or not I'm going to bet or check or whatever, or what the sizing's going to be. Always got to think. Always got to think.
Probably why you're so good. See, I just shut down sometimes.
Silence.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out
Good
what
spot
the
for
heck you
somebody to have
have,
a straight.
man, you know?
I've got a straight. I'm actually going to check back because I think you have a straight.
Oh, no. I'm getting outplayed. It's a huge outplay. They already saw it. Oh, my goodness. The trip nines. How does he do it?
I mean, it's not the best board for trip. I mean, it's not the best board. There are some boards where I would have been a little happier to have trip nines.
That's true.
There are some boards.
You
where
talked me
I would
into
have been
that,
just
though.
A little bit happier.
You did. I was so ready to bet, and you were just going to call it. Insta. Man. We've got a 3-bet.
I mean, somebody had to do one at one point. We can't all just be nits the whole time like me. Never 3-bet the guy. The heads up pros are looking at me like tragic. This is tragic. Like, dude, not a heads up pro. Not a heads up pro.
Just wait. Our comments are going to be absolutely lit up with discussion about how bad our
yeah, we both are.
How bad our limp re-raise was with 7-8 suited. What is this dumpster fire of a hand, man?
Uh-huh. I only really have one bet with this hand.
I call, man. I call. Yes! Was that me?
There you go.
Did I win?
You win.
Yes!
You win.
Come on, 1-1. Let's go. All right.
Losing's not fun.
I'm 3 matches away from being a better poker player than BBZ. That's what I'm thinking right now.
It only takes 2.
But it's 3-3 tie, though.
You don't have to win them all.
3-3 tie, it doesn't count, you know. It's got to be 4-2. That's the only way.
I don't know. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't shut you. I mean, I can't shut you out now, so now it's gonna be closer than I wanted it to be.
That is going to be painful when someone gets a shutout in this series, and I don't know who it's going to
yeah,
be.
Whoever you do it with, then you shut them out. They're not gonna be happy.
You do bluff some jacks, right? Like that's a valid thought process. Like Jack X and Queen X are maybe not as good as like King is. That's something to think about, right? Am I right or wrong? Just on that point.
Jack X is something to think about.
Yeah.
Like I can have Jack high on the turn, you mean, in bluff?
Yeah, like you have a higher frequency of Jack X bluffs than King X, right?
Probably. I had 7 deuce that time.
Oh,
but I mean,
my
like, you're probably right.
God.
I had 7 deuce, man. I gotta try to make it for the fans. You know what I mean? Gotta try to make it for the fans. Gotta hold my breath and just stick it in and be like, I got the 7 deuce. I just went broke the last time with the bluff. We gotta try to.
I had enough of this. I've absolutely had enough. I can't believe it. I had ace 9, you know? So I didn't actually have a pair.
It's a tough game. It's a tough game, this game. It's a tough game. I appreciate that you called the turn with Jack 9, and I appreciate that you folded the river, so thanks very much for that.
Yeah, I know. It's out of whack. Listen, we're playing heads up hypers here. Just save it, okay? Just save it. I just finished a session.
Oh yeah, I started the excuses already.
Let's go. This is me. No, come on. Yes!
Oh no! Yes! Oh no! Not a good spot to be dominated. Not a good spot to be dominated.
Oh man. This is really exciting. All right.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it.
There's a long way to go. This is match 3 of 6. Was that a real tank, or were you just showboating there?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Can't give you any information. Thank you, bro.
I think this is me.
What makes you think this is you?
I think my...
The fact that you have a jack, or like what makes you think it's you?
I think my limping range interacts with the cards on the board quite a bit.
What about my checking range?
That also does, actually. That's a good point. I'm learning something here. Both.
I don't know if you're learning anything or not, but I'm just asking.
No, that's true, though. I think your checking range hits it too. But probably less than me. I still think I got the edge here.
Could be.
Block bet, man. To raise or to call? I think I raise.
All right, you get the fold.
See, the thing is, I'm not slick enough to do that. Think like that on the fly. You know it. That's a dead tell.
I don't know. What'd you have?
I had the second pair nut kicker.
You had ace 8.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's a good value bet. I can respect that. That's good. Oh my Lanta. This isn't going very well.
Let's go.
It's gonna be Jaime Staples like almost sweeps me. It's gonna go be like I won the first one, then I went 0-5 after that.
This is a 2-1 lead against the BBZ.